Once again, welcome back to the program. In this health series, we're going to talk to Coach Romi Gill, who's going to talk to us about how to do the exercises, the right kind of exercises, so that we remain fit. Let's welcome Coach Romi Gill. Welcome to the program.
Thanks for PG.
So last time what we had talked was that basically it's the motivation which drives you, and you have to conquer your mind to be successful, to have a good health.
Yeah.
So today, if you can take us into this journey of how to do the exercise, because right now what we are finding, we have been kind of grilled with so many information, so much information coming to us that we don't know what to do. So let's start from the basics. A person who just wants to remain healthy, what kind of exercises he or she should do?
So just like we're going to continue from last time, we got to focus on our goal.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if somebody wants to make muscle like me, they have to do something else. If you're older than me, so your goal is to stay healthy, so you don't want disease later on. So I'm going to start with somebody who's older, who doesn't care about muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Your goal should be a walk is a must. If you're not doing anything else, you should be going for a walk almost every day.
Right.
Because doing everything else, there's 24 hours in the day, there's no excuse for not walking. As you walk, you build your stamina. You speed walk, you can start jogging too. So that's pretty basic. Jogging is very easy. You can jog, walk. You don't have to be a sprinter.
Right.
You can walk for a little bit, jog, walk, jog, and that's like high, low intensity exercise. That could work for everybody who's out of shape and they need to build up stamina to go to gym. A lot of people don't go to gym because they are afraid what people will look at them and judge them.
Right.
What really happens is when people like us see out of shape people, we are really impressed. We're proud of you. You're making the effort to come here. I see people, there's a girl in my gym, she comes every morning, every night. I'm very impressed with her. She trains on her own like an hour, 2 hours a day.
Right.
So if you want to stay in shape, just walk and jog. If you're intermediate, go to gym, there's all sorts of machines in the gym. There's elliptical, there's treadmill, there's stairs. There's all these new types of machines as well, just for cardio. And then there's weight machines too. You don't need to focus on weight too much because your goal is to stay healthy and toned. Focus on losing fat first, and slowly, when you start getting in shape, start lifting exercises.
Right.
And if you're a teenager to, I don't know, about 40, you can build muscle. I mean, we're young, we have all the hormones, and we have the energy, we have the time.
Right.
So might as well invest in your body and build muscle. So to do that, you have to focus on, divide your week in 3 or 4 days when you're going to train. You don't want to train 6-7 days a week. That's overtraining.
Right.
So commit to different body parts. Like you could train legs one day, then back on another day, chest on another day, and then you can pair arms and shoulders with one of these workouts.
Okay.
So this way you're only training 3 or 4 days a week, but you're splitting body parts. So when you train legs and shoulders, let's say, and then you can rest for a day, then you can do back and biceps or back and triceps, and then you're resting your legs. So divide your workouts in different body parts, and then have rest days for your body to recover.
Okay. And also for the youngsters especially who are wanting to build in muscles, any other advice which you would like to give towards the end?
Only advice I have is be consistent. Don't train for 2 weeks or a month and then you don't get muscle and give up.
Right.
It took me 14 years to look like this.
Right.
But I got a decent body within 10 years. But I did a lot of trial and error. Also, it's good to have a smart training partner. Don't lift for ego. It doesn't matter how much weight you lift. There's people who are lifting and lifting wrong.
Right.
Their goal is to push number of plates on the machine, not the movement.
Right.
Their form is so wrong. They're not like, if they're doing bench press for chest. They're really training their shoulders. Their chest looks weird. They're just moving a bunch of weight. So focus on the form. Form is very important. Stretching is a must. No matter who you are, what age you are, you have to stretch.
Okay.
Your chest, your arms, and with the right form, if you do a proper form, don't lock out your elbows or knees, because when you lock it out, it's going to hurt your joints.
Right.
So it's very important to use the right form. And if you can, find a training partner who can assist you when you're going a little bit heavier. And
that's the most important thing.
That's the most important thing.
Great. It was a pleasure having you. And in the next episode, we'll talk a little bit about the diet also, because that is also very important.
It is.
And as you have mentioned in a previous episode that you're a vegetarian. So being a vegetarian also, if you can have good muscles, why not?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.